Trailokya Gita, Chapter 16, Viśvamata Samanvaya Yogaḥ, Association of, Correlation of World Religions.
शिष्यस्थायिवशात् भेदः गुरुरुन्नतमात्रधीः किमर्थं लिखितं ज्ञेयं किमित्येव न शङ्करात्. There may be slight twists in the theories of divine preachers incarnated on this earth in different times. All these divine preachers of different religions are incarnations of the same God. Hence, the difference was not in the internal God of different incarnations, but among the external media of the same God, and hence we shall resolve all those differences among spiritual concepts here and there belonging to different religions. These differences are due to the different levels of the receivers of the spiritual knowledge present in various regions. When God incarnates as a divine preacher at some time, in some place, belonging to some religion, He will first study the level of the surrounding receivers of His knowledge and modifies His preaching to suit their level. A preacher does not bother whether he is preaching the truth alone or not, but bothers about the concept that is suitable to the level of those disciples so that they can climb to the next higher step. The truth related to the highest step shall not be revealed at that time, and the truth must be slightly twisted to suit to their level. A scholar does not bother about the level of the disciples and preaches only the highest truth. Hence, we shall not concentrate on what is written by the preacher in his commentary, but we shall concentrate on his surroundings that made him to write like that. What was written is not the point, but why it was written like that must be the important point. Shankara told that every soul is already God, which means that the spiritual effort is a wastage. If we concentrate on the angle of why he told so, we will understand the whole background. When he came, all the people were atheists, Purvamimamsakas and Buddhists, who will never agree to the existence of God other than themselves. There is no other way than to say that they are God and turn them into theists by saying that since they exist, God exists. Shankara made the atheist to say that God exists, which is the successful beginning step, like the successful operation in the delivery. Shankara thought that it is more than sufficient if atheist is turned into theist in the beginning, and his devotion to God can be thought of later on. It is just like the doctor doing the delivery of the child thinks that it is more than sufficient if the child is born safely first, and the birth function can be thought of later on.